can I get for you gentlemen?
Get us a couple of drinks, Sam, and hurry up. We're going to tee off here in 10 minutes.
That's right, George. But before we go out to play that round of golf this beautiful day, there are several things I want to talk about. Either you're going to change your tactics a bit, or I'm going to put you on that list where when you call, my wife will say I'm out. You've been telling everyone, so I've been told, how you can talk me out of a stroke a hole. And you've also told them when things get rough that I always miss those short putts. That talking, George, is but one of several things that really bother me when we play this game. But frankly, what concerns me most of all is you're standing so close when I hit my ball. Furthermore, George, it's a little strange how you walk in front when we play this game, especially when your ball is in the rough. Yes, you know the rules say you can't touch. And this leaning over has got to stop unless I'm right there with you to watch. And while on the subject of little things, perhaps we should discuss your caddy, James. I've noticed you giving him that extra dough when we were through and it was time to go. And the fellow who told me you lied about your handicap said that James liked to kick balls out of the trap. You can give James your dough just as long as you please, but he'd better leave your ball alone when you're playing with me. And if you don't stop standing so close when I hit my ball, man, one of these days I'm gonna stop playing with you. You go to church on Sunday, you're good to your wife, you love your mother-in-law, you pay your taxes, but man, you do anything to cheat me out of $1 on the golf course. There's no need, George, for you to explain the many imperfections in my golf game. I've spent some money with a very fine pro who has told me all I'll ever need to know. I either tee the ball too high or too low, my stance is too wide open or too closed, got no follow-through, no straight left arm, too fast a backswing does my score some harm. Don't tell me about golf books I should study, or I'll tell your friends you're my former buddy. And until your game improves a lot, your advice to me has got to stop. When we go out on the course, some conversation is fine, but talking about your business is all out of line. Don't need your sympathy when my drive goes in the woods. Keep your praise to yourself when I hit one real good. Don't tell me how you played the last time you were out. What you shoot here today is all we're going to count. All bets must be made before we tee off. Don't tell me, I'll tell you. If you're down at the turn and I want to double up. You're president of the club. You're one of the smartest businessmen in town. Well, they'll accept your signature on my note at the bank. Yet you'll go out and pay an honest caddy to cheat. Now, all of this advice is yours for free. And if you think it over, you will agree that it's best to know before we ever start how I'm going to be feeling when it's time to part. Now, Ike plays by the rules of this golf game, and he and I will expect you to do the same. I can't change some rules that I didn't make, so just calm down a bit and cooperate. And on the 19th, before it's time to go, you can be my guest if I win your dough. If anything I've said does affect your play, you might as well know. It was planned that way. And George, I know you will agree. If I wasn't telling you, brother, you'd be telling me.